then we forgot.
Oh, hello there, everyone. We are here in Devonport, episode 25. And as you can see here, we are slowly growing here in the Como district, Cape Blanco and Compton. So, we got our industry area with its final little buildings and warehouses all set up. We got more to build and some more industries to build, and we have to be able to make some more money because we spent a lot of money, like lots of money. We went from like 21 million bucks all the way down to, oh, how can I say this? Let's see if I can even move this. Ooh, to $14 million. So with that, we have to be able to make some of our money back and to get the game going to where we need to go to get ourselves back in place into success. So there we go. I'll show you a little bit of what we're dealing with. It's currently 75 degrees in our city, Fahrenheit, of course. And, we're making a little bit of money, but when we're used to making buku dollars, it is pretty darn important. So with that, it's going to be even more impressive for us to kind of, expand our, airport over here, which is doing some wonderful cargo, to bring in some more. So we actually, off camera, had this huge flooding issue that was causing all of this to flood, and the river used to go this way and come closer to the city and everything else. Well, I just kind of re-diverted it and, widen this a little bit, widen this a little bit over here, which caused this to, lower the sea level, but I tightened it back up and fixed it. So that's what I had to do off camera, so don't worry, we still have, a functional city, and these folks grew back. They're new folks now, but as you see here, we need to properly, redevelop them. But first, let's go ahead and drop in a simple road so that we can eventually expand this area later on before we zone them in. So with that, let's drop in some commercial, and we should be good for these guys. Just to, we never had that before because the river was basically coming in right through here, right along the city, which would have been beautiful, but we can't do that anymore. But we do have an option to create some new industry. We did drop in a cargo so that we can actually get more goods and services into the upper part of the city without them having to drive all the way around or drive all the way from over here or fly in. So we're going to defeat some of the isolationism by actually hooking this up, and let's get that done. Let's get the little train thing going in here, and we're just going to take it from the other side of the airport here. All right, and we're going to bring it around so it's nice and neat. All right, and what we're going to do is we're just going to swing it around. And then, of course, we're just going to take it underground so that it's completely hidden, and then we'll bring it up. And over and connect it. Now apparently, I hate when it does this, but it does it whenever we're on the anarchy. So let's see if we can get rid of this, turn off the anarchy, and see if we can fix this. And it does it again, so it's just something with the game that it doesn't like this at all. Alright, so in this, one of the things that we definitely want to do is take this Como cargo, alright, and as they get their goods and services from the airport, let's level this out and make it a little bit more beautiful. There you go. Looks more like a little train thing now. Boop. Alright. Alright, and we will take it over here, underground, to over here. And the reason we want to do things over here is because we're eventually going to put in some more industry, and one of the first things that we want to do is maybe throw in a seaport with some terminals. So one of the things I definitely want to do is get one of the bigger double ports in here so that we can actually you know, get these folks their goods and services divided up into here. So with this, one of the things that we want to do is just leave this the way it is and bring in our rail. Okay, and might as well just upgrade this road so that's a thicker road. Come on, touch the road. You touchy. Upgrade. There you go. Provide some power. And over here, get our rail put in. Bring it up and over. And there we go. And then we'll bring it down so that it's kind of starting to go underground and down below. No, no, no. We go below. Oh my gosh, you just want to do your own thing now, huh? There you go. And we want to drag it all the way over. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep. We'll see if we can bring it over. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. Oh, I see why it's sloped too steep. Alright, so with this, we'll just bring it over. And upsy daisy. And voila. Alright, that's easily connected. The trains are connected. And this will be our northern export. I think that would be nice. Northern exporters. There we go. They'll be fine by themselves for right now, and one of the things that we will do is eventually get them all hooked up into this train area, because eventually one of the things that we will have to do is get them divided over to here. So with this, let's get a beautiful tunnel system set up. And we'll bring it over. And I think this will make it a little bit neater. Alright. And what we'll do is we will take, let's see, instead of a 4-lane road, let's get a bigger road. This is going to be kind of a big industry area. And we want it to branch over. We'll spin it around. Very simply put. And we'll take this straight down the center. Very simply put. Now, one of the things that we should probably do is eventually do our favorite thing and put a toll on it. But we're not going to do that just yet. Alright. Now we have this area properly set up. We can probably develop a industry in this area and a town so that we can actually get them to where they need to be. So hopefully we can get some ships that will come in and out of here as the time comes in to provide us some income. Little by little, we'll see what happens. The trains will come and they will go. Our park is doing great. Check on our universities. They're doing great. Prestigious, prestigious, and prestigious. Alright. This is going wonderful. So far, so good. Our Devonport Island here is doing great with all of its little districts. These are doing great for their industries. We've got plenty of space to build something in the future over here. These guys are doing amazing. I think this is just working out well, so this southern export area is doing wonderful. Gives us time to now work over here. So let's see what type of resources we have over here and let's divide and conquer. Oh wow. Okay, so it is going to be oil, so let's make it so. Maybe we can have some fun with this. We'll call it Petro Town. So let's see, get the big circle. And let's see, we'll do a little here. There you go. We'll do a little over here. Alright. Let's see, we got 1, 2, we'll make this residential, I guess, over here. And we'll make this is going to be nice to be residential over here. Let's see, that looks beautiful up here. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, let's not destroy that. We'll leave that as commercial or something. So we'll designate this as commercial.
Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that
and we'll create this as an area over here. We'll get 3 little towns set up.
Colossal ore. We are the leading producer of minerals.
And we'll have this little area set up as well.
Which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us.
And this will service these 2 beautiful little areas here. So let's see what we can do. We'll do some organic. We'll do some leisure. And we'll do some tourism back over here. Alright, that should work. Alright, now let's go ahead and get these industry areas set up. And since we have this little back area, let's see what we can do. Just bring them back a little bit further. Just so we can actually see what we have here. We got this nice road here. This will probably be a nice divide for the 2 areas. Yeah, this will easily work. Get these folks in. 2 roads coming into here. Alright. And then they will come over here. Do I have any resources on this side? Oh, I got trees. Okay, so let's put some trees over here. This is going to be the thicker area. Alright, and this will be a tree area. Looks like we have some ore over here. Let's see if this is even buildable. Doesn't look like it. It's super high up here. That's not going to be buildable at all, so we'll leave it as is, and we'll definitely make this kind of a district area here. And we'll kind of make this kind of an IT sector. And we'll create this as a sector over here, just so that we can have some more residential. Alright, now let's get into this. We're doing pretty good thus far. Let's get... How do we want to do this up? Let's check our roads. People are going to be turning into this way and then crossing over. So let's see. Exports are going to be coming in this way. So we're going to create a one-way road. Pretty much. Yeah, let's get a two-way road right here. Make this industry. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drop this in right here, so that these folks can come in from where they you know, develop their goods and services. So, let's see. Let's connect this to there. And this will be a main export road. We will connect this to there. This to here. Alright, that will funnel everybody this way. These folks will come back out this way. So, let's see. Alright. That will work. Alright. Now we just need to create some regular roads. And we're going to bring you over. We'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. And we'll bring you down. And we'll bring you around. Bring you around. And we'll definitely bring you over. Come on. Too easy. And we'll bring you over here. Very simply put. And these will kind of be like our little storage areas for the oil. And let's get our main buildings in. Let's see, we got... We'll put you over here. And you over here. Alright, and we'll get our storage. What do you mean space already occupied? Haven't even put anything in here yet. There you go. Beautiful. And let's see. Get you set up over here. No, actually move you over to here. Alright, so that's the petro. Let's get the oil set up. And get the... There we go. Get the big oil set up. Now, those guys are set up. Let's get our question that we want to do is how do we want to divide this, and how many of each do we want to divide? Let's see. There you go. So we'll do rigs over here, big factories over here. Alright, just so that they can kind of follow the road here. Alright, so let's get the big ones, these crazy things going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna fit. Alright, we have those guys set up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll throw you over here. Alright, so we got 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 7 of those on each side. Got tons of plastics being made. Not yet, but we will. And let's go ahead and bring in our little roads. Just because we should. Alright, and we'll get the other little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these petros. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's not going to work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7 of those put in. And that will give us plenty of a little bit of production there. And of course now we're losing buku dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we got plenty of that set up. And now, one of the things that we have to do is get these guys some power. Now, let's go ahead and get them some power. So one of the things that we should do is just bring it over. we go. And what we'll do is we'll get some of the small oil storage set up over here. And we'll put some of the smaller one over here. And hopefully that will provide the needed power to hook everything up. And let's get our maintenance buildings put in. These guys are pretty big anyway. 2, 1, 2. We'll get 2 of these put in. Alright, now we'll get some production put in, but first let's get a police headquarters put in. And that should really beef up the police security around here. We'll get plenty of fire set up. Get them some fire protection. Alright, that will work those guys out. Now, as far as healthcare, these workers definitely need to enjoy themselves a little bit, so we'll give them a salon. There you go. This will definitely make things a lot easier and a lot happier for them all. Now, as far as all of these other little guys, let's get these tiny roads completely set up over here. And we will bring these guys over. And the reason we're doing this is because we're going to put in our rigs on different types of roads. And this is just tried to help with some of the traffic. There we go. And then these guys will come over here. Come on, just go where I want you to go. And you will come over here. Alright, now we have this set up, and let's start dropping in some oil. Production. We'll do the big ones first. And we did 7, so one of the things that we definitely want to do is just bring these in over here. And we're just going to kind of scatter them around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Grab the next ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright, well that does that. Get these little small ones now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we'll get these little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so we got plenty of oil rigs all spread out and around, and tons of industry for stuff to grow later on. Now, of course, we're losing some more money. We just spent $4 million building this oil rig area for the petroleum products, but hopefully we will make it back in time as the production surely shall increase, and we'll throw some more of these in here on each side just to make sure that, you know, we get our buku dollars back. It will really help us out in the long run, because these folks will definitely provide the production and the need for us to succeed. Okay? And we'll see how these guys are doing over here. Looks like it's doing alright. It's doing what it can. And it's starting to rain here. We'll see what type of ships are coming in, as this area will need. And it looks like we'll need our first bit of residential development to be created. And we'll get this all completely set up. And it looks like we have a bit of traffic developing over here, which is kind of a good thing. But we'll see what we can do to ease that. So with that, let's see about what we can knock into the road here. Don't think I should, just because it's going to be more of a residential type area. Alright, now, very simply put, that's a highway, so that means we need a 6-laner road that will come off this into the Strawberry District. We'll bring it into here, around, and one of the things that we will do is we'll bring it up and over. And that should definitely help out with this area here. And that will allow us to create this park area. Now it looks like we have some water. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out later. Let's see what we can do here. And we'll just connect that to the outside. And let's see. It looks like we have a big artery road that connects from over here. And we'll bring this all the way straight down and get this brought over. I think this will definitely do good. And we'll bring you over here. actually, looks like that's actually underground. So we're gonna delete that actually. And we're going to just make you level. And then bring you up. How about that? Alright. And we have this other area here. So let's see. Yeah. We're definitely going to bring you around. There we go. And let's connect you into this area here. Now the question is should we go up or under? Yeah, let's go under. And we'll come back up. We'll spin it around. And we will connect you to there. Too easy. That doesn't connect to there or there. Alright. Now, let's see. Upgrade this road here. So it's connected. Now it will be this area of industry. And it looks like these guys will connect over here. We will connect you. Ooh, that's not gonna work. That's gonna... no. Alright, we're gonna leave this alone. They'll find their own little way around. If anything, we'll create a tollway later on for these folks. Let's see where these folks are going anyway. So for that, let's connect the road. See where these folks are going. Alright, looks like we got some public vehicles going back and forth, and trucks are going down this road. Looks like we got plenty of trucks and vehicles going over here. That works out for us. Plenty of trucks and vehicles going over here. Plenty of trucks and vehicles going over here. Plenty of private vehicles coming over here. And looks like nobody's coming in, so looks like we're gonna have to fix that as we start to develop some residential demand. So let's get these areas developed. So let's one of the things that we should probably do is work on our trash. Get these guys put in first. Get them set up. And we will take this road here and make it nice. There we go. And make this beautiful. Alright, and one of the things that we need to do is get some back roads set up over here. There we go. And we will get them connected. bring you, connect you to there, and there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. We're going to put in a nice little park right over here. And that should really help out with these folks. And we'll take a little back road. And we'll make sure that all of our little police and fireworks and stuff are over here. There we go. And then we'll take our little tiny roads and build into this so that these guys can enjoy themselves just a bit more. And we'll get the fire department put in, get our healthcare put in. There we go. Get our power hooked up. Okay. Alright, and let's see what other wonderful things we can do. Looks like we can put these guys right here. We'll get a stadium put over here. And that will work out. Alright, and I think that will definitely help us. Now, let's go ahead and get our little beautiful roads. Come on. Okay, now this didn't turn out the way I wanted it, so we'll redo this one. There we go. And we will get this connected to this. And we will bring this over here, straight little road. Okay. Alright, and we will bring these guys. And we'll bring you over.
I'll find out if he has any inspections the next 3 days.
Alright, and we'll get our education put in since we're going to have to worry about these people.
These gentle and graceful
Change the radio station. Get our modern high school put in. Actually, yeah, we'll get this one put in. Get our elementary school put in. We'll get our thick residential put in. and watch them grow.
One small thing before you go. You had maybe the big set stuff that I'm okay with anyone and I'm fan of the party. For what's work. It was okay.
And we have this that we're going to bring in. There we go. And get this all beautified. There we go. And we get some light commercial going on back here. Alright, and we'll get some thick commercial going on right here. And we're going to need to change this to the little itty bitty one. Boop, boop, boop. And get this going. Get the bigger brush going again. And we got our first little town area kind of set up. And we'll fix this. Too easy. And there you go. Very simply put. Alright. That should make things a little bit easier for everyone. For exactly what we need to do in this area. Now let's see about dropping in some light residential over here. Looks like we need to fix something already. Drop that in. And we'll bring this all in over here. And there we go. This should really help bring in more people over here, as we will then need more commercial. Now, one of the things we will make sure that we do is provide some parking at these wonderful locations. Alright, and we get our road maintenance set up over here. Alright, that kind of takes care of all of this area. Alright. And let's go ahead and continue building into our roads. And we'll bring this one into this one. And it looks like we'll have this one over here. We'll bring this one around, over, and in. Very simply put. We get our tiny roads. Very easily done. And we'll bring you around right over here. Okay, and very done. We'll make sure that we get police over here. and get an offshoot road. Just to make sure that the police can do their job. And we'll put them in. Make sure we got fire. And healthcare is perfectly fine. And the cool thing is we're just going to drag and drop.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots.
And this is how we make this area super beautiful for all of these residents over here.
At the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear.
Simply put.
Unlike the local sports
And
team,
we'll let
you
this
can count on us
take its
every
time
year. I fight
and
every day
grow.
to get you the best deal.
Too simple, too easy. Life will go on. Now we just sit back, wait for our money to come in because we're making buku dollars. 42,000 here, 55,000 here, and it looks like our cargo seaport is doing an amazing job in getting everyone in and out, and it looks like our ships are doing their job as well. So little by little, it's working. We're making our money and it is doing great. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and we'll catch you in our next episode, in episode 26. So do comment, like, and share and enjoy this episode. And if you want to see us live, always catch us on Twitch, and do enjoy everything about our content. Let's follow a truck today. Maybe not you.